Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of your Daily Dose. Today we have the PB's Woo account, free to play, free to play, friendly. Yep, I said it. Free to play and free to play, of course. I didn't think I'd do this one, but I did. And you do need to pray a lot to the RNGs about this one. But certainly, when you're a free to play account, I feel like it makes things so much more. In the last 8 days, I've cruised along. I've enjoyed the power up process. I always enjoy the power up process. Don't get me wrong, but it just seems so much more rewarding. It feels satisfying going, yeah, I can do this. I can strategize to make some progress here or there. But 8 days into it, we're not doing too bad. We've got some shards. We've been collecting some token boxes. We might just spend them today, though. I mean, to be fair, I really don't care too much about landing on the leaderboards this early on because the leaderboards are utter chaos. But generally, rule of thumb is you should probably only be aiming for a leaderboard if you can reach it, which means 60 tokens, 600 points in total. But because this is the very first mythic event that popped up, as you can probably tell, some people decided to go a little bit crazy and push it. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with having a good time and seeing if we can land some treasure chests. Really, we only have 17 more pulls, but who's counting? 17 could equal that lucky account pool, and of course that means that old mate Epic Tashishi is going to Mythic, and that will be phenomenal for the account's progress. But of course, to talk a bit about it, we do have Gunning. At the moment, I've decided to sort of deck this guy out, and I'll probably be pursuing some of the Annihilation gear for him. Obviously, the aim is to go with a full imperishable set, but we'll probably have to settle on some Vanquisher gear sets if we can afford it, and of course, some legendary divine weapons. But it'll all just be a big jumble and a big cluster. It'll all depend on our RNG, like I said. It'll be fun, though. It'll be fun building this account. Obviously, Li Ling Kui is not on this one. This is Li Kuao. Li Xiao? Kuao? Bunny Girl, because for those that play Dynasty Heroes know she is the Bunny Girl. She surprises me with her DPS. This guy here, really, I think he's just all about burning everyone and the occasional stuns. He's not too bad for a Generation 5. And obviously, Tashishi is the back line, but he will definitely be our first mythic. In terms of our main protagonist, I have no idea why I decided to go with Vermilion set on him. Maybe it was just because he's so squishy and I want him to stay alive so he can stun people, which is the biggest advantage, I would say, out of all of it. Being able to get the VIP 3 outfit early game for that 25% stun chance is actually pretty damn good. We only managed to get to VIP 3, however, because of the Carnival box. Gave us the VIP point, so big thank you to Dynasty Scrolls for giving us that. Make sure you spent all of your things here, and if you want to spend some more gold, today is your last chance. We won't be spending any more gold because, well, we won't. We will be spending gold. That's a lie. We are going to spend some gold, but I don't think we're going to spend some gold there. Mainly because there is an event out that's going to give us some. We'll do the arena event as well, but there's a divine weapon event which pops up for free servers or new servers, I should say. When a week 14 arrives, or the part 2 of the 7-day introductory event arrives, you do get an opportunity to grab some Dragonlance, and we've got 20 shards. I don't think we're going to be able to complete it. Maybe we've got 2 days. We'll see. We'll see. If anyone's curious, you can, of course, grab some weapon tokens here. You can grab some weapon tokens every day from there. And, of course, I think the event itself gives you some weapon tokens, if I'm not mistaken. Um, yeah, so it actually gives you some weapon tokens as well. So, I mean, they aren't ungenerous about it. I mean, day 2, you're going to get some weapon tokens. I mean, if you're going to do the arena event, maybe just wait for day 2 because you're going to have to do, I think, 200. Is it 150? So you might want to wait for day 2 to do your big push in arena, which I think I will do and take my advice. Obviously, this video is not going to apply to a lot of players because they're already well past this. But my idea is to sort of plan ahead. If you want to think about it, it's only going to show you the next day ahead anyway. But if you can plan ahead a little bit, it's probably going to help you out in the long run. But in terms of the main protagonist, for those that maybe been sleeping on it a little bit, this here, the old Trials Tower, actually does give you quite easy access to some Vermilion gear sets. Now, I think I need the crown if I remember correctly. So we're going to go ahead and grab some of those ones out each day. As you progress, though, you eventually will be able to unlock a lot of these gold levels, which is great. Obviously, early game, you're probably going to get your booty kicked in. So if you don't want to go for the maximum finish, just go for the one under it. If you notice that in the fight at some point, you're not going to win, pause the game, exit the application, jump back into the application, and lo and behold, you don't lose any star levels. Now, we're not going to do that on the video because it's just going to kick me out of the it's going to be a messy situation, but you can do it. So I would recommend like right there. I mean, how would you know the guy's going to kill you all? It is a little bit tricky, but if you look at it and you go, oh, I think I'm going to lose this fight, you can always just exit the application, jump back in, and you don't lose any of the star levels. But for this, I think we'll just keep just plodding along. There really is nothing too enticing by doing this. I mean, you could do 1 rank, 2 ranks, really doesn't matter. Find your own niche, and as you progress, obviously you'll have access to more rewards. And we got crapped on, but that's fine. That's fine. Whereas eventually we'll be able to come and grab some of these ones, which is what I probably would say is a good investment of your strategy as a free to play, is to get to 600 stars as quickly as possible to unlock that. But in the meantime, make sure you're doing your daily blitzes, grab your free Vermilion gear sets or your Conqueror gear sets, and stick them on your character as you see fit. Treasure, there's not really too much going on with treasure. There never really is anything that goes on with treasure. When you can access to it, I just recommend buying out the full packs there. Obviously, you need to progress your character that way. Behemoth, same thing. Pretty much just grab those ones each day. I try to get ground spike leveled up as high as possible. Appearances, waiting for the outfits to drop, saving up my currency for that because it's important. Eventually, I'll spend some crystals on this, but not right now. I can just keep saving it. But in terms of 8 days into the account, we did manage to hit 37 million. Not that high, to be honest. It's pretty low, but it is what it is. I am enjoying the process. We will do some pulls here, and we'll probably spend some gold. But before we do the pulls, what do we want to do? Day 14 is this one. So we need to get 6 heroes to grade 5. So I think there's one left. Should be Gunning, right? Old mate Gunning, the worst of the worst. We're close. We're close to grade 5. We have no stamina. We could buy some pills, but they get very, very expensive. So what we'll do is we'll try to use a couple of these ones first. So if anyone's curious, you can spend these jewelry down here. You get them by participating in your Legion event every single day. You'll grab some free jewelry there. And of course, to blitz those, I mean, it's going to cost us 360. Is that even going to be enough? I don't even know if that's going to be enough. I'm going to gamble it anyway. Let's see if this is enough. Fingers crossed. We may just have to try to build it with materials after this. Damn. Come on, game. All right. We got one. We got one down. We're very, very close. Okay. So what we can do, hopefully, is use the recipe. So let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead and create that. And then, boom. We get him to grade 5. So for most players don't really use this concept, but you can do recipes, which combines previous and then of course scrolls to synthesize into the ones that you need, And of course, the buy material is the jewelry essence, and that will allow you to purchase some things that you don't have. But probably as a free to play, you might want to utilize that a little bit. We do have an event with Dragonlance up. So where is the event? It goes for 2 days. Grab some of the juicy upgrade stones. Man's best friend. We do have an event here. I think we do have an event here. So where is it? We also have an arena event. Um, but we'll do that one tomorrow because there's a semi event for tomorrow's daily tasks that require arena pushes. So we're going to save that for tomorrow. But Dragonlance. Oh, the old Dragonlance, eh? So we've already done 30 of you. We can probably buy a couple from... Where are you? Could buy a couple from you. Sure we can. Or we can buy the shards there. 10 shards. Maybe we'll get some of these ones. It is a terrible investment, by the way. It's absolutely a terrible investment. But hey, we're all about terrible investments as free to play players, right? You just it's a terrible time. You might as well just throw it all into RNGesus and hopefully you land you land a rare freaking black feather fan on one roll. Let's go. Unfortunately, I already have you, so what's this one do? Scimitar. Scimitar? Nah, Scimitar's terrible. We're gonna have to roll you again. Give me a soul. Give me a... Well, yeah, no, Zuzu's crossbow, not bad. Let's go with Zuzu's crossbow. Of course, we just got the random pull anyway, so... I mean, how good is that? Let's do a single pull. Come on, come on. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Actually, you know what? Now that we're in the spirit of just, having a good time, why don't we just go over here? Let's go down here. Let's do the 10 bomb. Maybe we get Tashishi if we get lucky. Can you give me a Tashi? Oh, Sun Quan, not so good, Sun Quan. Go back. Give me your brother Tashi. I would have preferred him over you any day of the week. Um, honestly, that was pretty good. That was good. We did manage to grab the fan, which is cool. So we can level this one up. I think maybe we can get it to 2 star. 2 star, spread some poison around because he's an AoE kind of hero. So I mean, he's gonna hit everyone. Yeah, let's go. 2 star black fan. All right. Yeah. Everybody's probably got legendary ones on this account so far, but you know what? We're just gonna go with the 2 star black fan because we can. I do have 40 shards of you. 40 shards of you. I kind of want you because you burn things, and I feel like WUuu needs to burn things, but that just could be me being ignorant, which is highly possible. I will say this though, WUuu tends to get crapped on a lot, like a lot in PvP. So what can we do with you though? We need to do how many more to get you? 30? 28. Let's do 28 more of you. 28 more of you to get the Dragon Lance. And then, of course, this thing lasts for 7 days. So we can always just grab you out later. And, of course, every single day you can get more Dragon Lance shards. I mean, that's 10 shards for 1400. It would cost me 1800 to get 8 shards. I think we'll just stick with the 10 shards for 1400. But of course, I'll just save those and buy them out later. What are we going with the missions? 15. Hey, hold on a second. But I've already maxed you out. Game, you trying to do the dodgy on me? Ooh, but you're going to give me 500 a day. All right. Okay, enough distraction, PB. Enough distraction. All the shiny things that try to get you to spend money in this game no longer tempt me, which I'm happy. I'm happy about that. Need to get to 36 though. Sorry, we need to get to Wish Shop level 56 to unlock some goodies in there. I'm certainly going to be excited about that prospect because how many of these stupid stones have we got? Stupid stones, where are you? I do not. Where the hell are you? It says, where's my wish stones? I got like a bucket load of you. I've been getting you every single day. Game. Alright. PB can't find his wish stones, but he knows he's got some somewhere secretly hidden away. We'll have to see where they are at level 56, and then maybe we might even be able to get Sun Quan as the transformation, which will be pretty spicy for this account. Is there anything else that we can do before we do the pools? Probably not. Prob's not. But we will keep activating those things. Buffs. What about you? Okay, maybe we'll get one more level up. If we get really lucky. Nope, not quite. That's a big thing, and I will say is the scrolls aren't readily available, unfortunately. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go gamble. Let's see if we can get anything. Now, spoiler alert, wouldn't recommend doing this if you are starting out. Certainly not good value. Always aim for the leader table. We'll do a 10 bomb. Do we get... Oh! Game! Game, what have you done? Get out of here, game. Aaron Jesus in the house. What has happened today? All right, well, there you go. PB's WUuu account must be freaking magical. Now we all know exactly what we're doing with this one. Oh, the temptation to get Sun Laban though. No. She's a tank. She can stay there. We are going for Burning Tashi. I'm gonna grab you out. Open up your package. Boom. So there you go. Couldn't have planned that any better. Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit. Most players will not, unfortunately, be able to do that. But here we go. Can we rank you up first? Got 90 of you. Before we make you mythic, can we do that? Alright, now I've distracted myself. Come back here. Where is my shop? Tashi Shi. Let's grab the rest of you. Oh, what does that mean? We got 80 shards? No. Level up, rank up. Yeah, we go. All right, got him to 7-star. Let's go. Powerful hero from formation. Okay, so got to remove the guy from the formation. Game. That makes absolutely no sense why we had to do that, but there we go. Mythic. A mythic Tashishi. Awesomeness. And of course, that means that people, I don't know if I should post this because so many people are going to get salty. Oh, so many people are going to get salty. But I don't care. Let the salt flow. Let the tears flow. That's awesome. Oh, how badass is this guy? So co-op wise, I mean, what are we going to do with this guy for co-op? Jeez, I haven't even thought that far ahead. We're going to have to figure that one out in a little bit. But we managed to go up quite a bit from that one little item. How far will we get? Maybe 2 levels? 1 level? Oof, 2 levels. Yep. And boom. Nearly 50 million. Let's go. Can we grab some free gold? Can we grab some free gold? 1 gold chest? 2 gold chests? Almost 3 gold chests. Wow. All right. Well, you know what? I'm pretty happy about that. You can't plan something like that, and when it does drop, it is pretty exceptional. Reserve wise, is there anyone else that we have affinities? Nope. Support. I mean, I don't know. Who do I even co-opt with him? I'm gonna have to think about that. We're gonna have to dig deep and try and figure that one out. Ground spike though, absolutely everyone should build ground spike if they're free to play. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is very, very important. But now that we've done that, now that we've done the craziness, of course we need to see this guy in action, which means that we should, even though I don't really want to spend too much more currency, we'll definitely have to go into the PvP arena. Let's jump ahead and see if we can find someone that's, I don't know. I mean, he's going to go before me, so let's not do that. Let's go fight you. Um, let's. Can I put you slot one? Can I put you slot two? Slot two? Like that? Jeez, I don't even know how to run this. Alright, let's just do that. We'll use one of you. We already know we won. But I just want to see just how strong. Ooh, you did kill one of them though. Nice. Of course, we need to load him up with some better gear. Oh, he killed you, and then does he do like a second attack? Such a noob. I have no idea what Tashishi does. I just knew I needed to build him. He's a bit tanky though. That's his bloodline kicking in. Oh, you know what though? Oh, you know what? PB's such a noob. PB's such a noob. Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right. We need to make him 1 star. Let's go. I'm like, you got to get the accuracy on this guy. Let's grab some accuracy. Woof. There you go. Ooh, that was a big power up. That was a great power up. But more importantly, what's his accuracy? Now it's 24%. All right. That made me feel a little bit more secure that he's never gonna miss a shot. Of course he's gonna miss the shots. He's not gonna miss the shots that count, right, Tashi? You got my back. You got my back. Oh, okay. You know what? That's too painful. That's too painful for me to watch. All right. So there we go. 56 million. I could probably squeeze out a couple more million for that. But I definitely have to say, unexpected. Risking it for the biscuit, but we did manage to pull that one off. Um, what do you think? What should be my next move for this account? Who should I build next? Who should I prioritize? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit me up on Discord and of course Facebook. Um, I really I don't know how I feel about Woo Nation. Maybe you'll have to convince me there's a better rotation out there. They just seem to be not so great early game. Not so great compared to others, at least. But thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you want to see some more free to play shenanigans, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, notification button. But if you prefer the balls deep type of account gameplay, this channel is probably not for you. I can tell you how to maximize your strategies. I can tell you how to succeed. But in reality, it really comes down to discipline. And this game is certainly not it doesn't feel as fun if you don't risk it sometimes. Now, in saying that, I wouldn't suggest that you go and, spend all your tokens. Having watched me, I know many players do that. I don't really want to trigger too many people. But yeah, sometimes you do win. Sometimes you win, sometimes most of the time you lose. So just keep that in mind if you think, oh, PB did it, I should do it and I'll get lucky too. Yeah, it doesn't always happen. Streamer's luck, as they call it. Anyway, thanks for listening to this crazy man rant. Have a fantastic rest of the week.